and yeah, the level change doesn't work 100% at the moment. But let's follow the road and see where it leads us. Okay, I need to change the grass here. And oops, what's that? Small way shrine. Okay, looks quite big for a way shrine, but okay. Huge placeholder here for some small shrine I want to put there. Thank you. And yeah, I need to add more of these buildings so that I can walk into them and click on the doors and then get into the buildings. Because these two buildings here are shops, and I need to add some market stands over here and some market props for the marketplace. And I'm thinking about adding interior for this in as well. I'm not sure yet. And here we have the smithy, which has an interior you can walk into. But I need to change it because it's way too bright and some of the colors are not... They're just wrong, I think, but I haven't created this, so I just copied it in here to have a complete room in here. But the blue light here and over here doesn't make sense at all. But I wanted to have it in here so that I can see the level of clutter that would make sense in a building. And then create that for my own buildings as well. And if we follow the road out of town, we can go to a mine entrance over here. where I still need to add some kind of tool shed next to it. And at some point I want to be able to get into an underground mine system, or maybe even randomly generated dungeon system down there. But since I'm not using any RPG elements like fighting and gathering loot and stuff like that actively, then I'm not sure if I would have procedurally generated content there. It might just be there for me to play around with. Nothing more. Yeah, but it's not an RPG. It's supposed to be an exploration adventure, and for that I need to add stuff to the world that makes sense to be there and makes sense to explore. And if you have too much of it procedurally generated, then it's kind of I need to add specific stuff to it. Yeah, maybe. And yeah, I want to add Easter eggs and small caves and maybe a few houses all around the map to add. And here we have our fisherman's hut. And I'm thinking about maybe adding something underground here, underwater, maybe a cave or so, where you can get something interesting that you can show. But so far it's just kind of a walking simulator. But once I'm ready with it and have written the story or the dialogue, added all that stuff, it should be more than just a walking simulator. Because I don't like that term, and the problem with walking simulators is that they are looked down by a lot of people. And if I say, okay, I'm working on a walking simulator, then that sounds bad. Yeah. So I need to figure that out. And yeah, and here we have a real thick forest where I'm still having problems with my lighting at some points. And there are trees on the road, which I can't see because it's just black, dark. And as a result, I'm getting lost in here sometimes. But if I'm trying to follow the road, then I might get through this. And there's no light getting through at all. Oh, this reminds me, I could find some lights I can throw in here and along the road. There are even rocks on the road. Damn it. Not just trees, but also rocks. Yeah, it should be. It's just a matter of them needing lighting from somewhere, and for some reason it's not provided by the sunlight. The vanishing road, on the other hand, is something else I need to look into and fix that. because at some point the road was stuck to the ground, and the ground around the road was changed to the right height for the road, but I changed something on the terrain, clicked the wrong button, and the whole terrain was smoothed over and all my road definition was gone. Yeah, stuff like that can happen sometimes, but apart from that, it's completely fine. Yeah, but as we reach the end of the forest, the lighting should be better. And at the moment there are too many trees here anyway, so I need to go through and remove a few of the trees. Not just the ones on the road, but overall, because some of them are inside other trees and that's not working the way I wanted to. Oh, I think I reached the end. Yay, I'm out of the woods. Yay! And here we go. I'm back on the road. And we should get past some farms here, and then we should reach the brewery via the normal route, not just by cheating and using a teleporter like we did before. And I need to move this farm because it's on the road. Damn it. Oh, I need to change the road to go around the farm. Yep. Have fun. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. What can we do now? Let's have a look. Now let's go in here, stamper, and what is that? Oh, it's the scanner. Yeah, we don't need the scanner.